Everybody, how you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day today or evening. So we are going to play a little bit of Oregon Trail. Now, I've had this game for a while and I've been playing it and stuff. This is going to be a new save and that kind of stuff. So I am not going to do the prologue and that kind of stuff. We're just going to go ahead and skip the prologue and continue on. And let's go ahead and explore the Oregon Trail. We're going to start our journey. Loading. Okay. So we're probably going to do this in, 5 increments. We're going to go from Independence to 1, from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and then 4 to Oregon City. So, yeah, it's probably going to take a few episodes to do this, but that's okay. So, we're going to start in Independence in May. May 1st. 1849, Independence. Okay, take a journey across 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains. If for some reason you don't survive, your wagon burns, or thieves steal your oxen, or you run out of provisions, or you die of cholera, don't give up. Try again, and again, and again. Continue. Who should be your first party member? Okay, so we have a farmer who's religious, but he's frail. Frail is never a good thing to go on here. We have a missionary who's paranoid and heroic. Well, those are two different sent on a religious expedition. Missionaries are experienced explorers looking to spread a mission. So he's fearful and distrusting, but he shows great courage in the face of danger. Doesn't make sense. Anyways. And then we have an adventurer who's neat and hedonic. And jack of all trades. Adventurers can fit into any role in a group, although they don't excel at anything in particular. He likes to keep to themselves and their environment clean, and believes that the pursuit of pleasure is the most important things in life. So we're going to go ahead and go with him for the first one. I'm not going to do this one because, again, I don't like that combination. Let's see the banker. Affluent business folk, bankers command great wealth through typically having meager survival skills. A chronic liar, frequently employing dishonesty and half-truths, and inclined to aggressive behavior. Probably not a good mix. And then we have a missionary who is brilliant and neat. So let's go ahead and pick her. And then we have another frail one, so we won't pick her. See, a farmer disciplined in the lands. Farmers have a wealth of knowledge about all manner of crops and animals. Self-obsessed to the point of damaging relationship and used to the finer things in life. I'm sorry, if you were a farmer, you were not refined, especially back then. Okay, a farmer, funny and sack, unwilling to put the effort necessary for success. Okay, so I am going to go with him, just because of the land and the crops and that kind of stuff. So we're going to go with Isaac. And then, let's see, funny and kind, athletic and dim-witted. Dim-witted is never a good thing. And we don't like the pernicious one, so let's do the funny and kind. So there are our people. I'm not going to go ahead and change their names if later on when we do another round and stuff, if you give me names at that time, we can change their names and that kind of stuff. But okay, so we're going to go ahead and go on. Let's see. So a greenhorn contains Murphy wagon, flour, bullets, clothes, coffee, medicine, and 3 toolboxes. The hunters is 100 bullets, clothes, coffee, medicine, 3 toolboxes, and meat. And then the fishers is bait, clothes, but there's no bullets in there, so that's not a good one to do. Flour, bullets, 6 toolboxes. But there's no meat in there. Flour, bullets. You know what? We can always buy meat though. Let's get this one. It's probably going to be our best bet. And then how much money do we'll go ahead and save the rest for later. So we're all good on that. And let's see if there's anybody to talk to. Moses Harris, what does he have to say? The party has heard from the famous mountain man Moses Harris is staying in town. He decides to seek out his advice. Unfortunately, they find him in rather poor condition. He's laid out in his hotel bed, dehydrated and clearly in pain. Despite his suffering, he agrees to talk to the party and share what wisdom he has. What would they like to ask him about? Let's ask about adventure. We were out on the Black Hills, no meat, snow 50 foot deep. One day we crossed a canyon, made it into the prairie. There was green grass, green trees, birds singing. All this in February. We all sung out, hurrah! Despite being exhausted, Moses Harris starts to tell a story. I was hungry, so I went for one of those singing birds. The critter came down in pieces, head rolling right off its body, and still singing. It was made of stone. His eyes were wide as he recalls the shocking details. We took an axe to a tree and got nothing but stone. All our animals stood shaking over the grass, and I swear it was made of stone too. Can you imagine a whole petrified forest? The earnest in his voice is quite evident as the strange tale comes to an end. Despite his suffering, he agrees to talk to the party and share wisdom. What would they like to ask him now? Health. I don't imagine I've got much time left. I think I've got a different sort of journey ahead of me. I'm going somewhere I haven't been before. No matter, nothing to do but face what's been put in front of us. I know I have to make this journey alone. And then we'll ask about his family. I got family. They're far away from here in a place where there's no white man, a wife and 2 children. Moses Harris looks beyond the party and the walls of his room is something only he could see. If I could stay alive a little bit longer, it'd be for them. Excuse me. So we're going to go ahead and leave. Let's talk to Douglas. Greetings, fellow travelers. Are you heading to Oregon too? It's been quite the journey already, hasn't it? It's meant to get harder for me here. I'm going to pause for a second. I got to cough really bad. Okay, I'm back. Perhaps I can help me out. I met this woman here. She left with her family heading to Oregon. I very much wish to see her again. Ava was her name. You haven't met her, have you? Ask who Ava is. She's incredible, radiant as the sun itself, and twice as bright, the most beautiful thing I've seen. Friend, I can call you that. Yes, you must help me find her. Please, if you run into Ava anywhere on the trail, tell her about me. Tell her Douglas, that's me. We'll meet her at Fort Laramie. Agree to assist. Thank you, my friend. It must have been fate for me to be so lucky to find someone so kind. I hope to see you again soon. And started a new quest. Locals and fellow immigrants mill about the main street. A little conversation may be just the thing to get the lay of the land. Nothing, there's no messages, so they're probably not going to give us much of anything. So let's go ahead and depart. Okay. So we are going to go to Kansas River Crossing. Okay, Kansas River Crossing, a popular river crossing. The first challenge for any westward bound party. Pelts can be useful for sealing the wagon before crossing. Reach the next settlement in 9 days and you get money. Avoid contracting cholera and get the little Bible thing. Okay, so we're going to go filling. We're going to go steady. And what do we got in here? Okay, man Douglas. Okay, so we'll go back here. Let's get into our cart. Let's see, a guidebook printed to help travelers. The mirrored quest. It's a single-use character whale finding. Okay, he was our farmer. That's our banker. That's our missionary. I don't remember what he was. Okay. And then great effect on certain characters. Okay, so we'll do her for that. And I'm not going to use that yet. And okay. So let's go ahead and go. And let's go to this one. As the morning breaks in Independence, our travelers take their first steps on the Oregon Trail. Spirits are high, everyone's in peak physical condition, and the wagon is stocked, and the party is filled with vim and vigor. You know what? We should you know what? I'll wait until after the first. What I was thinking is about putting some axle grease or the grease on the wagon because it saves it from doing any damage for 3 days, but I'll wait because we'll probably need that more later. Okay, escape. Okay. So as we go, while gathering water for the camp, Isaac finds some turtle eggs buried in the bank nearby a waterway. The eggs might be gathered and cooked for food, although some in the party might flinch at such an act of unsavory. What should be done? We're going to gather those eggs because food. Okay, so David's morale went down one, but we got some more food. Okay, continue. So anyways, as I was saying, as we go, we'll find animals that we'll have to click on and that kind of stuff. Oh, see right there. Animal, animal. Coyote spotted. Several travelers are celebrating their journey, whether they're honoring their victories or commemorating their fallen is unclear. The party may be able to join the celebration and restore some morale. Well, we don't need to restore morale, but we can get to know each other. Stargaze, celebrate, tell stories. A party stays up late into the night telling stories about their lives around the warm, flickering light of the campfire. Okay, so we have some medicine, shooting, altitude, and we lost 16 flour. Okay, so let's go here next. So what I want to do is let's look at our little group here. Okay, so his wit is medium. That's not too bad. We don't know anything about this at all. So let's go to the next one. Okay, so her composure is good and her medical is okay. Hopefully we can find somebody that has better medical than she does. Wayfinding needs more. Shooting could use more. He might be better with shooting. Okay. Attitude is great on his. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead and continue on. Sometimes I'm not. Oh! The party is at a complete loss for words. It's not every day a man falls from the sky, regardless. The responsible thing to do might be to offer some assistance, assuming he survived the fall. Assist him. Carnes aren't at all. It looks like I've run out of steam again. I knew the engines were nothing but troubles. The strange man dusted himself off. Excuse me. Where are my manners? My name is Samuel Peppard, and I want to thank you kindly for your help just now. Just what you witnessed was my latest invention, a flying machine. Although I admit it is something of a work in progress. All that is missing is the right source of power. Steam engines, modern though they may be, are simply not up to the task. Samuel strokes his chin in thought. Marvel at his idea. You are quite right to be impressed. I have studied the work of Sir George Cayley, I think that is. Cayley? I'm not sure. An English inventor who has already built a working heavier-than-air glider. It's only a matter of time before humanity achieves the dream of the powered flight. My dream is that an American will be the first to make such a flight indeed. If the winds are favorable, I see no reason why it shouldn't be me. It was a pleasure to meet you. Perhaps we'll see each other again. After all, who knows what the future holds. I shall endeavor to spy you from above. Party spies a small thicket of shrubs, each covered with small red berries. If gathered, they have medicinal properties that may prove useful. Harvest. Let's have... let's try Ira. Okay, Ira reached into the shrubbery. He noticed a rusted tin can sitting among the roots. He brushes off the dust and realizes it's an old tin of coffee. He decides to take it with him. And we got 2 herbal remedies. Ira harvests the moderate number of berries. Though he crushed a few in the process, he carries a handful back to the wagon. So that shows me that he is wayfinding, wit. Okay, what's this? We got one here. Trade settlements, independence. Named after the Declaration of Independence, this bustling frontier town originated as a launching point for the prosperous fur trade. Blah, 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 blah. Confirm. Go here, and etc. Okay. Alright. Oop, birds. And one more. A group notices the flour supply is getting low. We should bake some hardtack. The party groans at the suggestion. Hardtack will stretch the supplies, but it tastes miserable. What should we do? Push on. It's flour. Okay, looks like we are at Kansas River. Can you hear that? Greetings, immigrants. Welcome to the Kansas River. How you choose to cross is your first real test of the trail. Now, don't even think about fording any river deeper than the wagon bed, about 2.5 feet. You'll swamp your wagon and lose your supplies. You can caulk the wagon bed and float it, or be smart and hire me to take your wagon on my ferry. Why not have a look around before you decide? You can talk to me at any time you want to hear about the crossing options again. Let's see, talk. Looks like there's really nobody to talk to. Can we trade anything right now? Trade supplies. We got some toolbox. We got bullets. And we got some pelts. He wants flour. Let's do some haggling. Let's try you. Price remains unchanged. Okay. Well, go ahead. You can have it. Because it doesn't hurt us to have more. And let's try the 40 bullets. 9 clothes. That's quite a bit of clothes. Remains unchanged, and no, we're not going to do that. Let's try the pelts. Let's haggle. Price remains unchanged. Okay, 5 clothes, medicines. I think I'm going to reconsider those too. Alright. Back. And let's see. It is slow. It is 2.5. 65%. And I try not to do anything unless it's 75 or better. So we'll rest. Okay, 71%. Let's try it one more time. 77. Okay, we can go now. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, no, can't get any of those. And we made it. Did we lose anything? Party scrambles up the muddy bank and returns to the trail. And yay, we did it! Okay, next step, Big Blue River. Okay, avoid a broken leg and collect some pelts. Okay, so we're still filling, we're still steady. And do I want to go here? Or there? And let's go here. Okay, with Kansas River crossing, the party looks ahead with some trepidation. They only hope the trials are coming aren't as treacherous. My lord, I'm having a hard time talking. Okay. There's something ahead. Small group of strangers hails the party. Their wagon is sitting idle by the roadside. Pardon me, our axle is rusted and will not move. Might you spare any grease? We only need enough to last until the next settlement. Alright, we'll give them a can. We need this more than we do. The party offers the strangers a bucket of grease along with their well wishes. Thank you. You're welcome. Bye-bye. We're getting low on food, too. David reaches into the well, just amidst a starting stumbles backwards. He's gotten attacked by a snake. Although nobody managed to get to look at the species. David, the creature has bitten in the arm. Treat with medicine. And let's go ahead and do her because she's got something. I don't know about the other two. Treat, supplying the medicine, a clean bandage. Luckily, it looks like he'll make a full recovery. The bunnies, get the bunnies. And fishing. Just in time, too, because we're low. Greetings, traveler. I've been seeing a lot of folks from the east recently. A lot of them come and fish. I thought it could be fun to start up a challenge, see how well they do. Bring a bit of fun. Many of these travelers have such long faces. You're welcome to try it if you'd like. My challenge is simple. I'll give you a few minutes to fish up as much as you can. Once that's done, come back here and I will grade you on how you did. Harder to catch fish will be worth more, and rare fish are worth more as well. I'll provide you with some bait too, so don't worry about that. Sound good? Except... Excellent, David. Okay. Cast a line. Now let's go find some fishies. Fishies, where are the fishies? Okay, here's one. Okay, caught a catfish. Oh, there's some. gone. We can do this one here. Looks like I got two of them on the same one. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. Woohoo! 18 inches. Bass. Really? Nothing? Okay. Max that I can carry. So let's go ahead and end the game. 7 fish, 120 pounds. Okay. Welcome back. Let me see what you caught and I'll tell you how you did. In the meantime, I'm interested in hearing how you thought it went. It was okay. That's interesting. It's always curious to hear how people think they actually did it first. Makes the next part more suspenseful, don't you think? Let's see now. With the fish you caught, you got a score of 6,975. That ends up being a grade of great. Excellent work. I prepared a little something in the way of reward for you as well. Hopefully it'll make up for rushing around chasing fish for me. David manages to catch 120 pounds of fish and bring it all back to storage. Without a proper knife, he can't properly clean the fish, and only some of their meat is obtained. The knives can be unlocked by completing the bitter winter journey. Thank you for trying out my challenge. I'll need it further along the way. Blah, blah, blah. Bye-bye. Okay. So that helped with our food. Oh, the wagon. Okay. Repack. Repair. You can go there. And you can go back there. And I have this. So let's give it to her. And then reveals points. Increases fish gained from fishing. Consumed automatically. Okay, I think we're good. We'll continue on. Okay, there's some animals there. Small mound of earth sits on top of the path, freckled of trail dust strewn about the wind. The ground has been disturbed recently, or perhaps to bury a supply cache or something else. One might dig up the mound to uncover what lies, or flatten the earth to hide the site forever. What should be done? Let's dig it up. The farmer. That's funny. That's funny. I picked the wrong person. Do, 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 do. Continue. Talk. Anybody to talk with? Not really. Okay. Trade. Anybody to trade with? Trade supplies. Pelts. Oxen. What's the grease? Oh, thank you. That's the oxen. As much as I would one of my fine ways, it appears your wagon has full head. Okay, fine. Toolbox. Trade map. Let's haggle. Let's see what we can do. He went up a level. Slightly improves. Okay. Slightly's right. Okay, let's go ahead and do some bait. Okay. Back. Back. Cross. Ooh, that's really deep. And it's rapid. Okay, wait till it proves. Rest. Wait until it proves. Wait until it improves. Wait until it improves. Wait until it improves. And we're out of food. Alright. Let's go ahead. It's not what I want, but yeah, I know the party's starving. Continue. Here's to crossing my fingers. Oh no, I've lost stuff. Bait, clothes, bullets, and $9. Darn it. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue to the Alcove Springs. Let's go here. At the blue river behind me looks pretty intrepid. Oh, I hope aren't as treacherous. You guys got food. Why are you starving? Well, travelers, good to see you again so soon. Decided to stop my work on the flying machine for now. The general principles are sound, but I believe I will have to wait for the advent of a more powerful engine, besides which I have yet to solve the issue of how to safely land. In the meantime, I began to work on a new invention. It's a little more down to earth, I admit. I thought, though I believe it would revolutionize travel. Anyways, travel nevertheless. Excuse me. Thank you for your support, friends. It's a comfort to know you hold science in such high regard. As is plumbing, I had a revelation. Vision. Yeah. Okay. So, something that on Earth or on land that you can use as a sail. A little financial assistance. Julesburg, who may be interested. Okay, now let's try this again. Oh. There we go. Kansas River. Big Blue River. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. And I've got food. Why are you guys having issues? You shouldn't be starving because there's food. Granted, it's only flour, but there's food. Oh, I got animals here. Okay, party is waved down by a young woman on the side of the road trail. She looks to be rather in a desperate situation. Please stop, we're in need of your help. The woman calls out to the party. Now, what's the use in that, Alice? They're just going to ignore us like the last lot or worse. How many caravans has it been now? Nobody wants anything to do with us. I still have faith, Joseph. There are good people on this trail. I know someone will help us. Please, travelers, we're desperately low on food. We've gone hungry. Night after night, you must help us. The pair look hungry. The party has own situations. Offer food. Ask what happened. We escaped from their owner. Okay. They don't need to know that. Surely we can. Okay, offer food. Not much. Alright, I can admit when I was wrong. Thanks, strangers. Okay, it's hard to trust people in this far west, particularly safety, but I don't take it lightly. Okay. Travelers celebrating their journey, honoring victories, set up camp. 12 hours lost. We're going to tell some stories, get to know people better. Whew, and they need to change their clothes. Well, maybe not. She does. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and change their clothes, though. Wagon. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, everybody's good. Escape. Let's go. I need to get some more food. We need to get some food. And we're here. Short distance, fresh water, cascades from the stone outcrop. Okay. Talk. Ava. Did you come from Independence? I met this man's man. He's handsome, so kind. I want to spend over to Father Walmart. He wants me to marry a rich banker to connect our families. My father is telling me what to do, but I want to love who I love, not some rich snob that just can't, blah, blah, blah. Tell her about Douglas. That's him. You met him, and after you say, thank you, Charlotte, I'll go be with my love. After money. Thank you. Hope we see each other, and I shall introduce you to my beloved. Frank. Okay. It's a long way before the next place. Save the rest. Peace while you can. Perhaps you should carve your name into the rocks. Carve names. Okay. Alright. And See if we got any trading here. Trade supplies. What's the medicine? What does he want? Bullets. Toolboxes. Flour. Reconsider. Yeah. Back. Okay, let's go ahead and depart. Okay, this is our last one for this particular episode. So we need to collect some meat. So there's some fish. Let's go to this one. Travel. Okay, continue. What's that ahead? Ooh. Beehive. Okay. Ira. Okay. Added some to our foods. And Ira lost 1 health. Okay. Oh, birds. Get the birds. Get the birds. Okay. Uh-oh. Coming on rain. Heavy clouds rolling quickly, and soon there dumped their rain, blanketing the trail in water. The ground quickly grows wet and muddy under the rain. The party struggles through the sticky muck. It's wholeheartedly demoralizing, dirty experience, and the party begins to feel depressed and dirty. Distraught by the mud, Andrew is covering his clothing. After some time, the rain begins to clear and the ground begins to dry. The party continues unimpeded. More birds. Oops. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Hello there, travelers. Welcome, travelers. Step right up and play our game. My brother and I will shuffle ourselves around when we stop. See if you can pick me out. Okay. Choose correctly. All manner of rewards are yours to keep. $10. Okay, let's play. Excellent. Now let's play. Save when you're ready. I'm in the middle. Okay. Middle. Middle. And there's my husband calling, so I will be back. All right, I am back now. Okay, so they got them, and we got 2 coffees, flour, and money. Repack. Okay. So let's see, what can we do here? I can put you here. And we can rotate you like that. There we go. Okay, and then what do we got going on over here? Okay, so we helped that. Escape. And continue. Morale went up. Group looks hailed by disselvish couple on the side of the road. The young girl nervously peeks out from behind them. Thank all that is good. Other travelers, you're the first people we've seen in some time. A sight for sore eyes indeed. What happened? Wagon broke down. We weren't prepared. Considering that just the 3 of us, little Mary, We won't survive this journey with what we have left. Offer to repair the wagon. Let's try him. Inspects the wagon. Doesn't have. It's cracked without full strength. Objects can break free. Easy solution. Don't have a spare. Try to repair it. Okay, he's repairing our wagon. Okay. With a clink and a whack, Ira managed to restore the wagon to working order. It may fall again in the future, but it should serve this family until they reach their next settlement. Thank you so much. I'm not exaggerating when I say you've saved me and my family's lives. We thought our wagon was forsaken. Indebted to you. Are we going to get some deers? Ooh, are we going to get some deers? Okay, let's try Ira. Oh, he's only 2. Okay, continue. Okay. Use 1. There's 2. Oops. Oh, come on, Nyata. Well, poop. Okay. It gives us a little bit more meat. Obtain the pelts. Okay, feeling steady. Okay. Alright, so where is this? Ooh. We need to reorganize a little bit. Use that. Confirm. Okay. And so we'll put that there. And let's see. What we can do is go down here like this. Go here with you. You can go there. You can go there. You rotate. Did I not say rotate? Rotate. There we go. So you're like that. Okay. Now what can I do here? Because we can put this here like that. Put that there. And then we could do that. Put that there. If we use that, confirm. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's a campfire. Let's go here. Okay. Try again. Come on. Got it. Okay. Small cluster of reeds near the trail believes presence of a watery spring, such as could find a boon. I understand drinking from water source. No, 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 no. I was supposed to the lips drinking from random stagnant pools. You think? Okay. There's a person. Halt, fellows. Should go no further. Continue on. You must assist me. Official most foul hath cursed on me. One of my troubles showed me by his day as Lord. Not only shall I let you pass impeded, but all shall know your names. Okay? Excellent. I knew you'd tell me on what event during your troubles has been the most important one, full of intrigue and pathos. Okay. Who should tell the story? Ira. Once upon a time, I need not fabrications. I wish for the truth. Be gone. You have nothing. I have no time for you. Hope you enjoy a place of Hollingsworth and a liar, villain, peace, betrayal. Oh, fine. Campsite. Set up a campsite, and let's wash. Oh, my mom just scared me. Thanks, Mom. Okay, so let's get some meat. Okay, wagon. Repair that spot. Okay. It's already over. We're barely out of Echo and we've fallen apart. Please, you must help. None of us can make it. Who are you? I'm Thomas Felton. Collectively, we're known as the Perry Party. We left from the county intent on blazing a trail through to Oregon. In the special, we adopted the name Dragoons. I led the trip. Brief, as you can see, we're nowhere near. We've already split. Even as a group, we're struggling. I can't imagine any of us will survive for long. Please agree to help. Yes, thank you. Make my way to the Blue Mountains. A dog? A coyote? Growl. Coyote growls at the party. The party stops and waits to see how the coyote will, but it makes no moves. Leave. Pretty leaves are kind of ground as they walk by. Bison. Go fishing. David. Continue. Oh, I see one down here. Oh, here's one. Okay. Let's do this one. Woo. Getting some good ones. Oh, looks like I only got one on that one. Sometimes if you get it in the middle, you can get more than one. Which is always cool. Okay, that's all we can carry. 100 fish. It's 25 pounds of fish. That's pretty good. And we need to repack. Okay, you can go there. You can go here. I said you can go here. Okay. And a rare fish, huh? Cool. Okay, California Trail, Oregon, and the Mormon Trails. California Trail is most famous for each during the gold rush. Cool. Okay, and then all right. Okay. We got good food. We're filled. We're steady. Visit mushrooms. Inspect the mushrooms. So I redo that. Are my favorite. Okay, so we got some food. And we need to repack again. Okay. Let's put you here and you here. And then how am I going to do this? Okay. Alright, yeah, we can turn you right there. We can put you over here. And now you can go there. All right. Okay, let's go. Numerous burrows, dots in the plains, stretching out before the party. Occasionally, a prairie dog can be seen darting between the burrows. A wager cannot even hit. I challenge this party. Shooting past the prairie seems none the wiser. Go ahead, Isaac. Nope. They're just too quick. Okay. Are we getting close? Hmm? Hmm? There it is. Okay, we are here. Yay! We made it. Okay, that is a cluster. Who would you like to heal? Well, nobody really needs any healing. But let's do Ira. Okay, guide now safely. We've unlocked a new journey, the winter migration. We didn't get enough meat, but that's okay. Okay, so we are here. We're going to continue. And that took us 30 days. And we are going to stop right here. And so when we come back, this is where we will start from. I hope you all have a great and wonderful day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.